on this episode of Tight and Broadside.
Roll that beautiful buck footage.
Things could get scary for these deer tonight.
Break out.
And Lord willing, maybe we could bring home a buck tonight and end this 16-year curse. Hang with me.
Pope Dad has the body of a horse.
We're Joe Kills here, right here.
You need a hand with that one? Well, I didn't really start hunting behind my house until 2016. And then when I saw the potential, I threw up a trail cam. 2017, had a great big 10 and a nice 8. And then that 10 turned into a great big 12, and I watched him 15 yards away after dark and then 500 yards away the next day. Then 2019, down in southern Indiana, we had a great big 10-pointer. 2020, had a great big 8-pointer that I shot, couldn't find. 2021, and then again, 2022. Couldn't really get anything in daylight. But 2023, that was going to be my year.
Been deer out in this field every night for the past 3 nights, so when I'm trying to come out, I just can't get off of work any earlier. So, but tonight, about 20 minutes early, and maybe that was just enough edge. They won't see it coming. Play a little game of peekaboo with our bow. Peek out from behind the tree, and then boo. Things could get scary for these deer tonight, even though it's after Halloween. Well, I'm not gonna lie. This wind is wrong. But maybe not completely wrong. That even though the wind's wrong, I only have so many of these days behind the house where things are good. I'm just going for it. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna hope for the best. And Lord willing, maybe we could bring home a buck tonight and end this 16-year curse. Hang with me.
Oh my.
I don't know if he's gonna come this way or not, but it's a solid 8-pointer. Nice big buck. I might have to rattle with that deer. And it's from the south, so my wind is good. if any of that made it onto camera. And I kind of don't care right now, because that is a big buck. And he's down right over here in the woods. Oh my goodness, I can't even believe it. That deer, he came across the field and I watched him. And I feel very sure it's this nice 8-pointer that I've been watching on trail cam, you know, that I've had a couple times. But I watched him walk across and I rattled at him because I didn't think he was going to come my way. He wasn't facing me. And he looked over, he acknowledged it, but he didn't do anything. He kept walking. And I thought, I am going to keep my eyes and ears peeled over this way because I think that buck might come back out. There was one spot that I looked at earlier and I thought, you know what? I could thread one through there. And he walks right to that spot and felt good. And there he is. He's dead right here in the woods. Right here in the woods. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I just couldn't be any more happy. Can't wait to get over there and get my hands on him. 16 years. I watched the sunset tonight, and for whatever reason, I just thought, is that sun setting on this streak? You could just feel it.
Well, Tom, it's been 16 years because when you shoot things like these, you don't get those big ones. And you've got a garage full of these bad boys right here.
Here we are, 16 years later after my last big buck. I got another good Pope and Young on the board.
Well, it's taken several years hunting behind the house, but we did get it done tonight. So, pretty sure this is the same 8 that I've had on my trail cam, and knew for sure he was a good one. I could see he had pretty good G2s and just pretty wide, you know, outside the ears a little bit. Best buck I've shot in a long time. And to quote Dad, has the body of a horse. So I'm not real sure how we're gonna get him up on this 4-wheeler, but we're gonna find a will and a way to do it.
Well, as you can tell, we give each other a lot of stuff, and we have throughout the years. But in all seriousness, Tom, great buck, dude. Like, well earned, 16 years. I mean, what a chase. Finally got you one to put up on the wall since your last one. Man, you just love to see it. Tight and broadside on the board, baby.
And now Elise, after all these years of hearing me ask, do you think today would be the day?
Today's the day.
Today was the day.
Be my buck dad.
Oh,
You keep talking about buck dances, so I'm
I know we're
break out.
in a strut here.
I mean, this is straight tape, so you've got at least 8.
I bet you he weighs at least what that one I shot. I think my deer was a little shorter and yours is a little long. Well,
He's long. I thought he looked long.
I think he might be a little longer than what I shot, which made mine look chunkier.
Made it look condensed. When we were gutting them, there was fat.
My neck
everywhere.
might have been a little bigger on mine.
Well, I mean, you
But-
can see.
That's a horse. Good job, man.
Thanks, bro.
Sticking one on the wall.
Well,
Are you proud of your man?
Oh, yeah.
Are you more proud that he's done? Or?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good deer.
That is a big deer.
It is tall.
Look at that thing.
Overall dimensions, I think it's real similar to that 143 I got.
He's probably similar. He
But I had a double brow on one side and I had
You've got
he had
mass.
3 trunks, but
Yeah. 130, 135.
Which is a deer you shoot every year.
Oh, yeah.
oh, yeah.
Well, that's the end of a very long story for me behind the house. That's 16 years since I've shot a deer that was Pope and Young or better. I think this one's gonna go Pope. Haven't put a tape to him yet, but whatever he comes out, it's not a deer that I'm gonna pass. So 16 years there, I've been hunting behind the house, seeing deer like this for the past 8 years behind the house, and just
trying desperately to connect with one, and finally tonight this guy read the script and showed up 20 yards. So end of my season for bucks, but really it's early in the season. So pretty excited about the rest of the season, see what it holds, and hopefully we got a lot more footage to show you here on Tight and Broadside. Thanks for hanging with us.